What's up, everybody? It is week 10, day 1. It started raining right after I got here, so I had to put the camera back up, but I've been dragging stuff down here to the ditch. It was nearly completely empty from everything we put in it yesterday. I've got it filled back up a little bit, so I'm just gonna be putting some more stuff in there. I haven't done anything to it, no blower or nothing. It's just going on its own. I'm gonna let it keep going. I'm gonna keep working. I've probably got about 2.5 trees in the ditch right now. This is the last tree on the ground in phase 1 or phase 2. That's about 25 foot. I'm gonna cut it up about thirds so I can get it put on the fire. Let's get that done. First time I've cranked the chainsaw today. Let's see what happens. All right, we'll see.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right. So it cranked. I ain't messing with the switch. I'm just gonna leave it in the run position and try to crank it. Pretty sure that should work. I am the king of chainsaw cranking. That's right. I've been looking for a way to get into phase 3. Travis has been doing a lot of cutting. He's got trees down there, back up in there. Here's phase 3. Of course, there's my hill right there that I've been going up and down. But I think this might be my way in. There's a ditch right here, if you can see it. And then it kind of curves around and it just keeps dropping down to the ditch down by the pond down there. Let's take a look, see what we got. Goes down right here, it's not too bad, because then it kind of levels out. I'd have to grind that stump there, but then I think I could turn. It's just all downhill. But I think once I get some of this pulled out of here, I think I can get most of it. It's just kind of finding a way in and a way out that's comfortable and safe, and then hit the stumps as I'm going. That's what's gonna slow me down. See, all this it's real soft. Like, you know, years and years of pine straw. There's a ditch that goes right down through there that connects up with the main ditch. And then there's another ditch. There's a ditch. I don't know exactly how far back we're going. I think maybe just through here, and everything this side of the ditch is fair game, but it's just the terrain from this. Hell, that tree's just leaning. All that is straight downhill. I got no idea what I'm gonna do, because that's the main ditch right there. That's where it goes through. Wow. I don't know. And I don't think there's anywhere safe in here to build a fire, so I'm gonna have to tote everything out. That's about as level as I can get the camera with my hand. And there's the ground. That's level. So it just all goes down, man. And it's not so much that it goes down, but then there's a ditch that you don't want to fall off into. Okay, I think this will be my starting point for getting into phase 3, or this section of phase 3, because there's a ditch right there I can't get by, and then I'll have to find another way in here. This will take me a while to get cleaned up, and it may be more trying to pull out than it is carry out, is what I'm thinking. But just trying to give y'all some perspective of what I'm looking at. There's no way I can drive down right here. This is gonna be it. I don't know. Whew. I'm not looking forward to it, to be honest with you. It'll get done one way or another. Guess what I did? Yeah, I broke something again. Let's take a look. Oh, I didn't break the dog. Yep. Let's see if I can get in here. I over tightened the slip clutch back when it started slipping. There's 2 factors. That's the first one. Second factor, I thought I'd hit this stump before I go today. This was like a double poplar tree. There's factor number 2. I was taking too big of a bite. Go on, dog. Quit licking me. Y'all go on right now. There's the size of the bite I was taking. That's probably, I don't know, 3.5, 4 inches. It was way too much. I pushed it too hard. And with no give on the slip clutch, or not much give. Yeah, I did that. These PTO shafts, I'm running through them pretty quick. The main machine, I don't think is damaged any. I just need another PTO shaft. I think I'm gonna call it a day for week 10, day 1. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll holler at you later. See ya. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's week 10, day 2. I had some issues last night. Today's gonna be a little bit of a maintenance day. The tractor is at 499.5 hours. I'm gonna do, well, I got to put the new PTO shafts on the stump grinder. It also needs a Zerk fitting, and I've never done this, but it needs a Zerk fitting right there. I noticed that was off yesterday. And I've got some hydraulic hose wrap that I've been wanting to put on my top link hoses because they're wearing. Like this one is wearing on here or somewhere in there anyway. So I'm gonna get those wrapped. I think I bought the right size, and it's hot. But that's what I'm gonna be doing here in the short time. Once I get this done, we'll get over and start working. I'll be right back. That was a 3/8 Zerk fitting. Just screwed it right in there. Oh yeah, it was needing some grease. Good. Whew, nice little breeze. Now, let's see about putting this PTO shaft on there. This county line, they got 2 bolts to hold it on to here. My other ones only had 1. Let's see. Yep, I gotta loosen up both of them. What am I looking for? What is that? Oh, here we go. I broke my PTO shaft on that double poplar tree stump yesterday. But 500. I appreciate it. Like I said, it should slide on there now. Maybe I need to hammer it down a little bit. I don't know. Uh-oh. Huh. All right. My nice cool little breeze has gone away. Y'all see that? Right there. If I had a file, that's where the I keep touching that darn grease. That's gonna have to be filed a little bit right there. And I don't have one with me. Let me think about this, see what I can do. All right, I got the first one on without too much problem. I found it's easier if you disconnect it, have it coming out, and then you can just keep wrapping as you go. I moved this hose. I did have them both coming out the same way over here. So I moved this one's going this way, this one's coming this way. And then you just wrap it. See, that one's getting worn there. It's worn there, and this one was worn. But now they should attach like that, and hopefully it won't be any more issues. So I'm gonna get this one wrapped. I think I got too small of a wrap. Should have got the next size up, but it'll be all right. I'm gonna get this one wrapped, and I'll see y'all in a minute. Boy, now that made a world of difference. That's what I expected it to look like when I first put it on there. The plastic is making the hoses go in directions that they weren't before. I don't know why, but yeah, that's gonna work out good, I do believe. All right, Travis is on his way with some files. I can work on the stump of that, the shafts on the grinder, smooth it back down, put the slip clutch on, and we should be able to roll then. I'm gonna take a look under the tractor and see if I can see the grease zerk on the drive shaft. I'll be back. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Chris with Simpson's Tractor Works. Week 10, day 3. Here we go. What's going on? I did all that stuff, work on the tractor yesterday that really needed it. And my steel 2-in-1 sharpener came in. Hadn't had a chance to use it yet because Travis just sharpened my chain the other couple of days ago. So I'm interested to see how this thing works. Might do a little video on that. I got to read some instructions. I've never sharpened a chainsaw chain before. So whatever video you see me post, take it with a grain of salt. All right, so I got that. Like I said, yesterday was pretty much a maintenance day on the tractor. Last night it was dark. Jason, my buddy Jason, was down here, and we were trying to get the fire going in the ditch down there because the stuff we had in the ditch wasn't touching the coals in the bottom of the ditch. So we had, and it's hard to rearrange it because it's so deep. I can't hardly reach in there with the tractor, but I think we got some going. It's now nearly 4 o'clock, you know, the next day, and I still see some smoke down there, so it should be okay. The problem is I don't have a whole lot to put on it. Everything that's really on the ground is over in phase 3 that's scary to get into, and that's what we're gonna head over today, try to get in. And it may just be me pushing some stuff to the side and grinding some stumps to start out with, so I can move around and not, you know, feel like I'm gonna tip over on a stump. Got the new PTO shaft put on the stump grinder. I turned it on, ran it, tested it, not on the stump yet. I hadn't, but it seems like it's working. It even sounds smoother than the old PTO shaft I had. So we'll try to grind some stumps today. What else we got? Oh, got some bad clouds coming up. They're a little north of us. When wind does blow, it feels like it's coming from the south, so maybe it'll keep that rain north of us, but you may hear some thunder. It's dark, and they're going that way, so maybe we'll be okay. Travis was weed eating at the house. My brother-in-law, y'all seen him out here. Travis was weed eating at the house, got into some yellow jackets. I didn't know what. I come home from work, and I see clothes, you know, saw a shirt, like a pair of pants in the driveway. I go into the house. He said he got stung like 20 times. They was all in his clothes and everything. He was running up the driveway from the backyard trying to get away from them. It ain't funny. That damn yellow jackets suck. The other day when we were out here, we knew of 3 yellow jacket nests out here that when they were cutting down the trees, they ran into. I think I've taken care of 2 of them. The third one over here at the start of phase 3 on this side of the house, we knew they were in that general vicinity. We didn't know exactly where they were. The other day, Travis was chainsawing. I drove over there to talk to him about something. He came over to the tractor. I looked behind him, and there was like 30 yellow jackets just swarming all over the ground. Luckily, he didn't get stung over there, but he had just been right where they were with his chainsaw. Well, now we know where they are over there. I don't feel like messing with that today. I need to get over here where he's been cutting, and hopefully I won't find any yellow jackets over here. Let's get busy, let's get to work. It's a little warm today. I wish there was more of a breeze, but we'll see what's going on. Let's see what we got. Well, y'all, I'm gonna go play in the fire for a minute. I really need to get it started. I'm still testing my courage on the hill. I just really don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't feel safe at all. And to stand here and look at it, oh, it don't look like nothing, but you sitting up on a tractor and it's like this, and yeah, I don't like it. And I really don't know what I'm gonna do with all this stuff. I may just have to come in somehow from the top and push it down into the ditch and just try to burn it where it is. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all that out. I may just have to go through the ditch with a chainsaw and just start cutting and burn it right there and just push it down, because I just don't like going sideways on it. It scares the crap out of me. And there's hidden stumps all in there, and you know, you're going this way on the hill, you're like this, and then that back tire hits a stump, now you're like this. No, don't like it. So I'm gonna go play in the fire for a minute. We'll be back. All right, I think I'm gonna call it a day for week 10, day 3. Just got rain clouds all around us. The thunder's kind of loud, getting closer and closer. The fire's going. Just getting tired of doing the same thing out here every day. I think tomorrow when I come out, I may put this landscape rake on and just go around phase 1, phase 2, kind of clean up the debris a little bit. And it'll show me where some stumps are still sticking up that I can go back and top, you know, cut them down a little bit more. So that's all for week 10, day 3. I'm gonna get out of here, go get me something to eat. I'll holler at y'all later. See ya.